world is just stuck like this. That means if time doesn't move and I stay in town, that means bad stuff will never happen. Link just never leaves the town, then again, and all that bad shit will never happen. Alright, so we gotta go to Death Mountain, now that I got the song. Make that dude dance his sick moves.
It's so fucking dope that you have this echo effect.
Hey, just need to play Zelda with it and listen to Link's rolling noise in the hallway. Yes. Remember, while I'm doing this, I'll go give that kid, since it's daytime, this scary mask. Oh, there's that guy running. Oh, I don't care, a guy who just randomly runs. Call him Jim. Kid, buy this, or whatever. Yeah, it's Dampy, the graveyard keeper, or gravekeeper. Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dampy, or whatever his name is. Will you give that mask to me? Yes. With this mask, I'll be just like him. Here's my money. You sold it for that 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price? And he didn't mind paying at all. I like even the game's surprised how the kid had 30 rupees on him. Oops. Let's go back to the mask shop to pay 30 rupees for the mask. You can get the new mask model, too. Awesome. Well, again, I'll probably, I think the next mask I can't even do yet. I think the next mask I have to wait until I get the stone from the Zora's place. I want to wipe my screen off a little. And it's like, oh, you touched the screen? You want to do a save state? No, I'm not using save states, goddammit.
What the fuck?
One day I'm just gonna try to travel Link, guys. Just roll everywhere, and then I'll fuck up my neck and back and be laying on the ground in pain. So if you hear a man screaming in agony one day, I shouldn't have rolled. I tried to roll downstairs. Mount me. Okay, I don't know why I keep trying that. I kill myself fighting whatever they're called. I always forget their names. Don't hurt me. That don't hurt me. No. Do that. Just use the fucking slingshot, you idiot. Oh, I'm nearly dead. As you can tell, I'm trying to remember how to do everything again. It's like that heart I ate from the Deku tree. It's not making me stronger. You weren't supposed to eat it, you dick!
Oh, motherfucker! Oh, Christ! Sorry, I was tapping... Apparently if you hit backspace in fucking command prompt when there's nothing to fucking hit or type backspace, it makes this loud-ass beep.
Beep!
So, enjoy Zelda not doing that to you.
Well, I mean, I got my hearts back, because for some reason the Gorons put a lot of hearts in rocks. I mean, I get it, they eat rocks, but a little fucked up.
No, you make a good point.
Especially
Holy
when they're
shit,
human
it's-
hearts. Alright.
There we go. Oh.
What was it? Hold on, sir. I will get this. Alright, I'll use the cheat sheet because I forgot what the fuck the notes were. What I thought it was. Alright. My fingers weren't cooperating with my brain. I'm like, what the fuck's the song? Up, down, left, up, down. It's like, what are you trying to play? Oh, yes, I love this groovy-ass beat. Yes. It's weird because I'm not even playing the Ocarina anymore. So,
He's like a crazy man.
Oh. Oh. Come on.
What is this hot beat?
Come on, come on, come on. Hot. What a hot beat. Whoa. And it's just fucking white shit just spews everywhere because he came. He's so into this hot beat. Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy.
Well,
I wish that would work like for me.
Yeah, I know, right? I'll be back.
Yep, I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? Spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not gonna give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monster inside the Dodongo's cavern and prove yourself you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone, or my penis. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using A. Sweet, I got his bracelet. Not to be confused with any sort of sexual thing ever. Not his cock ring, or anything else you kinky people are into. Alright, now you can just be like grabbing these things off the wall, I guess, when, I have to knock it down? I guess ones on the ground you can get. I don't know if you can get the ones off the wall. I think you have to actually have like a stick of fire. To like ignite it. Huh? Oh? I like pretzels. Okay, now I can grab that if I wanted that bomb. Don't need to, but I could. A lot of extra shit in this place, too. A lot of things. Oh, God. Thank you for that, sir. You're literally destroying me. Wrong button. That way is. Well, either way I blew it up. That's all that matters. He's like, oh, I don't want to be run over again. Wait. Well, I don't have a hook shot, so I can't go that way. Oh. Oh. Like, oh, a little boy. I love them. This way. That guy, you gotta chuck it off. All turned around because the sun's going down. Down, so it's over this way. I get. Oh my god. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Really like pudding. You like pudding? Hello, sir. Navi, don't talk to me. I'm throwing bombs. Surprised that even worked. He's like, what the fuck? Like, angle your jump for that, if I recall. Never. I don't know if you gotta do it when you're. When. For how it works. Yeah. Either that or whatever that's supposed to do. Oh, well, now we're here. Boom, boom, boom. Dodongo's Cavern. Let's see if I even remotely remember how to do anything. I probably won't. I'll probably get lost, as I tend to do in every fucking Zelda. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Thank you for that. You act like the kid's like an idiot. Like he can clearly see on the ground, but I get it, because video game tutorial and stuff. Like, I'm not that dumb. Oh, look at that. One of these thingies. Like, congratulations, you found the clock. Know how much you love time. Because you know Ocarina of Time. God, I don't remember anything. You're very quiet.
What about now?
Still the same.
Fuck.
Alright, you're getting there.
Yay!
I now might have to adjust you on my end after. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
There you
so
go.
I just experienced something that might be a sort of security problem with Windows 10. You see, I wasn't logged into my computer, but I was hearing and talking to you.
Yeah.
So that's a thing.
I could have gotten them to blow up that wall. Die, but I didn't.
You're about to fight the bomb lizard.
Oh, I mean, when I eventually figure out what I'm doing in this place.
You're fine.
I want to see just how good my memory isn't.
I want it isn't the good mem.
Look, he gave me a bracelet to let me grab bombs out of the flowers, but he didn't give me a bracelet that just lets me move giant fucking stone statues. Where did I get this strength? Everything here is just made out of plastic. Oh. That's why Link's able to move everything, because this is all just someone's fucked up creation. It's just like for like a child's playground. You can do everything. There's no actual danger. Where I just came from. I turned around fighting a bat. Oh no!
Oh no!
It's these guys. I always forget their names. Let's see if Navi will tell me. It's a Lafalz.
The Lizalfos.
I think that's the name of the guy who delivered my pizza once. It's like, I don't think he looked like that. Times have changed since how he looked back in 19 whatever, 5, 6, 8.
I mean, you had a good solid 5 years in the 90s of life, so I mean, I don't know what kind of pizza man you were talking to.
This was 98, was this game? 97. Or was this a release title with the N64?
97. 97? I think 99 was
Because
fucking
2000.
that one other game, Majora's Mask.
Because 99 to 2000 was Majora's Mask, if I recall.
Yes.
Oops, wrong button. 2000. That's not my block button. There's this fucking brother, sister, or whatever. I don't know. They have no genitalia. Alright.
Oh, for the love of God, yes!
Rupees that I can't fit into my wallet. Damn, this kid's so rich. Kid Link's richer than you.
Oh, I can hear you again.
I don't know how I feel, though, about Kid Link being richer than me.
You know, you don't really know the worth of a rupee. It could be like a penny. Then again, if you're buying a shield for like 45 pennies, that's a pretty bad deal for the merchant.
Making business, because he's been around for years. Alright, you win. In return, I'll sell you Deku sticks. One piece, 15 rupees they are. Make a deal? No. Yikes! I'm going home then. Like, you kicked my ass. Pay me money, I give you item? Why do I feel like this is a bad deal? I could literally go back inside my tree that I somehow murdered from the curse. And get a stick there. Oh, it's Sean's favorite. It's the Dodongos.
Fucking love them, man.
Man, I have the hardest time Z targeting. Like, I'm looking right at him. Nope, nope, no. Man, the Dodongo Caverns, the fucking Gorons have a lot of fucking cash just lying around.
They're fucking rich, alright?
And they ship boulders.
Shit, should I get?
I would be afraid to see what diarrhea is to them. Like, what is that?
That is something we should never discuss.
I feel like their testicles are just two giant boulders.
I might believe that.
I used stick with fire and lit torch things, made things happen. God, I hope Mom's proud. Alright, John, pro tip. Want to kill a Dodongo in one hit? Hit him with a flaming stick. Killed him in one go. I'm the best. These are your very, very late tips to a very old game. Use these strats. You know, it's always fun just like going back and playing games I may have streamed, or I have streamed at one point, and just being like, I wonder if I've used the same joke yet in any point in time from that era.
I mean, you make a good
I'll have to
case.
watch my old terrible footage of everything back then and try to just bring shit back. Like, I know you've been already doing a bunch of stuff, but here you go. You're about to get a map or a compass. You got them?
Right, it's like, now that you've already got like the basic layout, you have the answer key. Thanks. Didn't really need that.
It's always my thing. I'd be like halfway through the freaking one in Twilight Princess, and it's just like, oh, what's gonna be in this chest? A new item? No, it's a fucking...
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Compass.
Nothing.
fucking compass. I know where north is. Over there.
I cannot wait for fucking Dragon Quest 11.
First try.
Are you gonna be doing that on PC or are you doing that on like console?
More than likely, I'm just gonna do console just to avoid any possibility of running issues.
Gotcha. But what if it turns out to be multiplayer? It fucking won't!
Yeah, if it was multiplayer where you could just have someone sit in your party and do nothing while you do the navigation for me, then sure, I'd have no problem.
Yeah.
You host. I'll sit in your party and do absolutely jack shit.
Oh, fuck. Quick game, quick game, quick game, quick game, quick game, quick game. Hey.
You're gonna come over on release time, we're just gonna play it. The only time I've ever got was with me and Brandon when Dragon Age Inquisition came out. He came because we were both interested in it at the time, and he came over on release and we played a bit of it.
Well, damn. That's fucking weird.
John, you ready? You ready for this? I got a gold skull galore.
Christ.
Like I got, he's drowning.
Alright, I gotta get some tea that I have upstairs. God damn it, I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh god, the flaming bats. Hold on, I don't want my shield to fucking burn. I feel like going back and giving that guy fucking business for another shield. Like he was a prick to me in middle school. Like, you never went to school, Link. You lived in a tree. Targeting him. One time I don't want to target. Right, button. Hit the button. I like that I feel like I know what I'm doing, but to be honest, I don't remember any optional things of the game where any pieces are, like just nothing. So, this is gonna be like the really shitty just miss everything playthrough. Just about getting the essentials that I need. Okay. And playing Miss the Slingshot shot. Christ. Alright, you know what? Not a threat, Blake, let's just go. I mean, I was lucky enough to get the shield and not have to pay for it, because I didn't really know where in what grave it was in, but I was lucky enough to get it. You never know what will be around the corner in these narrow paths. Use Z targeting to always look at the proper direction. This is useful technique, isn't it? Oh my god,
No,
you gave me one useful technique ever in your life? Thank you. The only thing I care about Navi telling me is the names of the guys, so I can call them by their proper names, or just fucking ruin it when I try to speak.
Just like, it's just like fucking, just get, I don't even know, I'm tired. It's bedtime, bye. No.
Wasn't it Revolution when Link put on a bracelet and it was on his hand?
I know, right? That's actually, did that even exist prior? Like, the concept of...
Alright, Link.
Getting an item and it changing? Probably not, because you'd have to have like an individual, like on a 2D game, you'd have to have like an individual sprite. Or no, never mind. Even the first Zelda did that with the fucking sword.
Doesn't say that in your gear when
I'm
you got a
fucking
ring.
idiot.
When you got a ring, you would get white or bluish outfit from the blue ring in the first Zelda.
Yeah, it just occurred to me. I'm sitting there, I started remembering that existed. I'm like, right.
And then I don't know about Link to the Past or any of those other ones because I'm not cool. I missed out on those.
To be fair, like those ones that was just a color palette switch. Like
those are cool. Color palettes are cool.
Solar panels, cool kids. Better fucking.
Eventually, I'm gonna time this bomb stuff down.
Just keep. Get.
Got it. Okay, I morphed into the wall for a second, but I'm okay now. You missed my really dumb joke.
I'll show you my dumbass.
When I put my big shield back on because there were flaming bats, I was like, I don't want my shield to burn. I want to go back to the village and give that guy fucking a business on my shield. He used to make fun of me in middle school. Link, when were you ever in fucking school? You live in a tree.
Oh.
Oh, my pizza delivery man, he's back.
So, Prompto might be Gary the Snail.
Good. Of course you would mod it.
Well, I just wanted to do two things. One, turn Prompto into Gary the Snail. Two, turn Prompto into Shrek. And both are equally satisfying. But I will beat the game first, and then when I do New Game Plus, I will actually play through the game with Gary the Snail. Because that might just be the most hilarious fucking thing. Because it just looks so out of place.
I want to go down here. Link, the one time I want you to stop Z-targeting. He can't Z-target to save his life sometimes, and then I can't get off targeting them. I'm running, you pussy. Alright, you pussy.
Stop, pussy, you running.
I'm running on my pussy.
Ah!
Sounds like a really. That sounds like a really
pounding.
terrible band name. Running on my pussy, or an album.
Yeah, no, that's more of an album thing, and yeah, that.
I don't get how our band.
I mean, I don't know if it's like.
It's like I don't know how.
Like stepping on a cat or like.
Yeah, but it's like I don't know how our band flopped. I thought running on my pussy was a pretty.
On our.
Yeah, on our pussy.
I like R, but then keeping it singular.
God damn it. The fact that the C buttons are analog sticks for me, so I'm like hitting like 2 different buttons.
Hey. Imagine if you never had a C-stick, though. Ah, Prompto's back to being human.
The N64 didn't have a C-stick, it was C buttons.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine if it never came about and you were stuck with C buttons for every game forever.
I'd rather take buttons sometimes, at least for this game, because trying to hit the notes are fucking terrible on an analog stick.
Well, then again, nowadays, the frickin' buttons always, or the stick
lined
always
up
corresponds
right.
to the camera.
Oh, God. Alright, so we need a mod that makes, like, Dark Souls, like the old Zelda games where you can only change the camera from Z-targeting.
Yeah.
No camera movement whatsoever. You found the bomb bag! That they just had a bag in here, and it's like, there's like a little note that just says, only bombs! I swear to God, if you put anything other than bombs in this bag, I will fucking find you. Like, guess we'll just put bombs in there. I'm an 8-year-old kid, and I have control of bombs, a sword, and a shield. I just got the best childhood ever.
Yeah, you're kind of right. Oh, fuck, I gotta sleep.
Yeah, you gotta gain your experience back.
Nope. Fucking experience ban, saving it.
Alright, I forgot you're doing that. Isn't it cool that they actually gave you an item to, like, just not gain experience and stuff? So
I know.
If you want to make it either harder for you, because it's also for the people that don't want to overgrind, too, for, like, the story purposes.
So you don't walk through like an absolute badass, but...
I pretty much did in, like, the first few hours that I was playing, because I was, like, already grinding on everything else.
Right, I'm only on chapter 3 and I'm a fucking level 38, and that's before I already have stocked up like another 35,000 XP. Like, And I'm gonna go to the place that times 2's it.
Kind of forgot I'm supposed to drop bombs on this eye. I kind of just jumped down here. Luckily, you can't fall into the eye.
Oh, he already has it equipped? Oh. That probably explains why I was weak.
Well, I mean, if you masturbate enough, yeah, your dick gets weak. It's like,
Yeah. Or it bleeds uncontrollably because of the friction.
You think they'll ever just... Well, I'm gonna assume there probably has been a stream because, like, without you being around or branded or anything, it's got to be at least one stream I haven't just brought up a dick in some way, shape, or form, or masturbating.
Oh, no. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Got a phone call from Sid for my upgraded weapons, and I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Who the fuck is calling me?
Scared me. What the fuck is that? Oh.
John Velcro. What?
John Velcro.
I don't know. You asked who it was, I just came up with a name.
What the fuck was I gonna do? There's something.
Hunt monsters
right,
for the rest of your life and never actually save or do anything to avenge your father.
Right. Gotta give up on the quest. I like killing monsters.
That's just one of my things I like to think about. Like, you know, say like Dragon Quest. Like, there's certain enemies that are just living their life, and it's like, why did you murder them? You know, I need to get stronger to fight something that's like 20 times stronger than that creature. You could have gained experience by went to a trainer and having like a master swordsman teach you. No, I just wanted to murder bunnies. Like, why are you killing the wildlife? It's to make me stronger.
No. All my fucking photos I've had in the game are all gone. Dude.
Where they'll merge into each other one day.
Dude.
Alright, I'm a 5-year-old kid, or an 8-year-old, or 12, pushing giant rocks. I meant to ask you, because we were talking about Tales and then only the parts that you have done the other day. Did you understand the beginning scene when you were in the jail? Where you ate that lady? Did you understand who that lady was?
I'm trying to think back.
When you, like, they made a dramatic cutscene when you were, like, your hand was literally crushing her skull to eat her. It was one of the Maliks that, was saving you.
What, the lady? Oh, the one, the Malik? Yeah, her. Yeah, she was the frickin', ended up being the wife of what's-his-face, right?
Yeah, the wife slash, like, sister or whatever.
Or sister, yeah.
It was like the wife of, Arthur, but the,
yes,
like
the sister of Veronica, or whatever her name is, Velvet.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that.
Because I saw it, I was like, Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess, like, some of what Arthur's doing is, like, you know, because of the whole accident, of guess, of what happened, you, like, learn that she literally just, like, fell into the hole when the light thing happened. He's like, I have to do this, and that's why Arthur just did what he did. Gotta make Maliks be able to be seen and all this other shit.
Nope, don't stop talking, stop talking.
You already seen the beginning. That's what the beginning is.
I wasn't paying attention. I want no spoiler. What?
No spoilers on a game I'm not paying attention enough to. It's trying to hump me. Sir, you cannot hurt me while I'm celebrating my gold skull. Sir, get off me. Alright. Oh shit, he's mad again. He's like, you talking about... Damn you. Fucking resetting where the block is. I just can't wait for you to meet little boy.
Oh, alright. I want to play it, but it's like I can't. I gotta play a game that like, I'm just doing side quests in this, so I'm not like totally focused. Cause I'm keep peeking over on what you're on.
I'm actually surprised though, like because like later on when you do get the kid and stuff, because you've already seen the kid in my party at one point.
Yes. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of stuff. I'm like, eventually I'll be your friend. I don't quite know how, but I will.
Like, I like that it was like the one kid I actually did not hate. I actually enjoy his development. Because like half the time when you get a kid in your party, you're like, alright, you're either going to really fucking hate this because it's going to be so cringy. Or something, but I actually really like the development with the kid.
Yeah, I've heard basically... I was reading up before I started playing the game just because I was like, I want something with a good story. And I've read two things so far. Either the story is very average and easily predictable, or it's overwhelmingly good.
I mean, anime isn't at times predictable, so...
Yeah, but it's like, it's funny, I'm sitting here, I'm like, can't people just, you know,
I mean,
agree?
everything gets predictable, of course, but I mean, like, to be honest, like, certain animes are also very predictable, and I think people who say that aren't people who normally probably watch anime-styled shows or play a lot of anime-styled games. To be honest, like, the way the cutscene everything is, they could literally have made a show off of this.
That is true, I mean... That's the thing, like... What was it? Yeah, that's what I was saying, like, with the Final
God, I
Fantasy
just caught the fairy in the wall.
It's a rock.
It's not even a
You
joke.
got a fairy! It's like the idea of Link being like, I got a fairy, Navi, look! That's my sister!
My family!
And then Link devours the fairy to heal himself, and Navi's sitting there, like, crying.
No, Melissa!
Sparkles. And Link looks at Navi and he's like, you're so beautiful and pretty when you sparkle, and Navi's like, can't stop eating her! Anyway. I'm very tired right now.
The demonic hand. Hey. Like, I actually had to look because I'm like, with the way the style and everything from the cutscenes and how it is for Tales, I had to make sure. I'm like, there wasn't an anime of this, was there?
Right.
Apparently, Tales of Vesperia is like the prequel, kind of a prequel to the next one, which is Zestiria.
Ah.
Even though they don't normally connect too much, there is a few minor things, I guess, from the ending of Vesperia that I guess meet with that one. But I guess like Zestiria, I guess to a lot of people it wasn't a bad game. It was all right, but I guess like graphically, it wasn't. Like a lot of people complained about the graphics, and I guess like just the overall how it was kind of a downgrade from Vesperia to a lot of people.
Gotcha.
Kind of ordeal where it's like it's not as good in a lot of sense of, I guess, visually it's not as appealing to them.
I don't know, I'm not in it, like, I'm never really playing
Either
games
way,
for
I
graphics.
mean, it's
I
like,
appreciate them, but
either way, it's still like a cel-shaded style art kind of thing, so I mean, in the end, I'm not too picky about it. Whee! I like how that drop didn't break my legs.
Eh.
Oh dear God, I'm just a kid.
Don't eat me. I know I might taste fresh.
Just turn off the stream. Next time on Zelda.